Rolling Loud did have a couple interesting moments. So one of them was the reuniting of Playboi Carti and Lil Uzi because they had their beef, and it was very public, and they would come at each other on Twitter. And to this day, it was supposed to be something that was almost permanent. But we have them there, literally as I think Uzi was performing their song. They have the other one woke up, I think, and I think Uzi was doing shooters, and then Playboi Carti just came out randomly and just hugged Uzi like mad hard, and then they both started dancing, and the crowd was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is happening?" Because they both had sets that night, but it was like different times. It was so unexpected.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say with each other.
No, definitely not. Because they need, like, this one, whoever came out for this set, they didn't come out for the other person's set. Like, you know, so it was like a random, genuine moment. He probably was behind the stage and, like, he was like, fuck it, let me go do this. Because it's like a classic song and for the fans.
We're talking about two artists, very similar artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, very similar.
Very similar. Even, like, the way they dress, the way they talk, the way they
audience,
play. With, like,
same audience.
I still think Cardi sucks.
I like his old stuff.
You like weird shit.
Oh my god!
A lot of people like.
Yeah, start arguing.
Way better than
no, he's telling me he sucks.
Huh?
Tell him he sucks.
Bro, he likes weird
Edwin,
shit.
call him
bro.
a bitch. Let's go. Let's go.
Bro, Lil Uzi's way better than Playboi Carti.
Let's go. Edwin, say something.
Okay, yeah. I agree.
It's arguable. Yeah.
You have to
You
agree.
can't say that.
You have to agree. He's garbage.
Trash. Okay, no.
No.
He's bad.
Who's bad? Playboi Carti?
Yes, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie doesn't like his music either.
No. I'm just listening to him. I love opinions.
Oh man.
This
I
man's
wouldn't say he's garbage though.
This man's editing his pictures right now.
Show the camera what you're doing. Show the camera what you're doing.
It's for the bitches.
Weirdo.
Show the camera what you're doing.
It's for the bitches.
That's crazy.
In other news,
Shout out to J. Cole who performed that same night in the rain.
Wow.
Classic Rolling Loud performance. Classic J. Cole performance. So very powerful. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was watching that shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga has like. I always knew he has a stage presence. I saw him live.
Yeah.
But then people have been talking about his stage presence during this tour. But then to me, I'm like, it's probably good, but like, what's going on? Because all I keep seeing is like the way he starts his shows. They drop a curtain, right? And I'm like, that's all he does. You niggas getting psyched because he's dropping a curtain. Like, in my mind,
because he's dropping a curtain.
I'm like,
Did he bring out the stool?
The stool, the famous
I think he always does it. Like around some certain records, especially the older records.
You know, if he brings out the stool, that's
it's a
it.
different moment right
Yo,
there. You got to sit down. You got to sit down.
Yo, but then watching this Rolling Loud performance, I watched his whole performance. I'm like, wow, I get it. I see
haven't
it.
checked it out.
He seems very much more confident than ever. Like he's dominating the shit. Like
what songs is he playing?
Well, he's doing like the off season,
and
people know them shits word by word. He has big records on there, man, and he's showing a lot of love to people who are on that album. Murray, like he makes these songs even bigger.
I
when he's
feel like
performing them.
he can't fucking disappear, man.
What do you mean?
Like
No,
after this, he has to continue to go.
I think he knows. Proof is in the pudding, man. That's why he's doing like. Didn't he say? Listen, these rappers always do this shit, and at the end of the day,
that's the reason why it's called off season. It's like that's it, bro. You gotta come back.
But listen to this. It's the concept of being a true artist, where it's like you think like I'm done, right? I'm done. I'll retire. Especially the greats, always have this moment where it's like, this is my last album. It's my last song. Blah, 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 blah. Jay-Z said that shit with the Black Album. And that's basically almost a decade later.
You're leaving out the biggest one.
Who's the biggest one? Oh, Logic.
Huh?
Yeah, Logic's back.
What?
He's retiring, but Logic's coming back.
Logic's back.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully he does.
Biggest.
He should stay.
The biggest in the game.
he's dropped a few tracks already.
Huh?
He's dropped a few
Keep
tracks.
them
I think he dropped
shits.
a project.
No, he's gotten better.
Huh?
Gotten better?
This
Well,
is
he's
what I'm
gotten
talking
better.
about. He likes weird shit, bro.
How is that weird?
That's crazy.
Horrible.
That's crazy.
Better, Edwin?
That's crazy.
Not better from like.
Why do you
his
think
prime,
that
but,
his
like, the
cover
stuff that
album
he
was a blank
releasing.
disc? Because that shit was garbage.
Oh, shit.
It was blank for a reason.
They got Joe Budden in the house over here.
Yo,
bitch.
but J. Cole has had his moments of that where
Love you,
both,
bro, respectfully.
where he's like, the most concrete one was like, I'm done doing features, no more feature runs.
J. Cole said that?
This year he's doing another feature run.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you're back doing features, but it's like not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Do that, but it's like I feel like he knows like, yo, I can't stop this shit. Like I want to, but it's like I'm always gonna be around. Like it's in me.
But what's
Especially
going
he's
on? Not
real.
wanting to get features though.
I don't know. We would have to ask him because I feel like no one's just straight up ask him that. Like what really it is.
Because it's not like people saying like, damn, like like when
Another
Cole,
J. Cole feature.
no,
fuck.
right, that
Nobody's
was like,
saying that.
damn, like J. Cole when he does a feature is like, ugh, it doesn't feel like it's J. Cole. It's like
Yeah.
trash.
Maybe because
You know
he
what I'm
loves
saying?
that the whole platinum with no features type of thing that he because it's true.
Yeah, it's not like the opposite of like Ty
I-
Dolla $ign, for example. Ty Dolla $ign when he does features shines. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when he's by himself, it's like,
Yeah,
people
No,
don't
no.
really
J.
pay
Cole's very
attention.
consistent. I think he's an all
So I'm
around
saying.
But I think the thing with J. Cole is that he's the type of nigga that get fucking emails flooded with shit. Mad huge niggas
Mhm.
wanting to get shit done.
Yeah.
I think with him it just has to be in a moment.
Yeah.
I just really gotta vibe with you. We gotta be somewhere. We gotta talk
Mhm.
something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's really what it is with J.
Yeah.
Cole. You know what I'm saying? He's so fucking gigantic, man.
He's
like,
cocky though. He's
No,
he's
and
back.
I
He's
like
back on it.
that,
He's back on it.
man. We need that, man.
I think this is the best J. Cole we've gotten.
I was listening to what was it? What the fuck, man? That the fucking blue cover is mixtape. Oh my Jesus Christ!
Friday Night Lights. or
Friday
some
Night
shit?
Lights. I was
Friday
listening
Night
to
Lights.
Friday Night Lights the other day, man. I'm like, God damn, this nigga was hungry, man. Like, this nigga was really hungry.
Cold world.
Yo, it was exciting. It was
a cold
exciting.
world. Niggas
This
winning.
nigga
It's about
was
to be winning.
hungry, dog. And
Crazy.
I feel like lately he's been hungry again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a new resurgence of hunger.
When he had
Nigga,
this
I'm
his
excited.
show,
Second
nigga,
stomach.
in LA a
Excited.
couple weeks ago at the Forum, he literally had like a poster type of thing outside when people were lining up to go inside to the show that said a quote, literally. But it's I don't know if it's a song or whatever, but it says it's his quote supposedly. But it was the first time people saw it where it said, "When I'm in the West, well, when I'm in LA, I'm the best from the West."
Yeah.
Taking a shot at like Kendrick, like I'm the best. Like when I'm in
really?
the
When I'm in
East,
LA,
I'm
I'm
on
the
the
best
West
from the
Coast.
West, and I find
Wow.
out time
Blah,
and put the dick in your mouth.
blah,
Oh,
blah.
some shit. Like, I swear to God, he said some shit like that.
So people were
Swear
like,
to
"Oh
God.
damn, this nigga's
Really?
coming on it." Yeah. So people were
Ah.
like, "This might be some new shit." But aside from that, it's like this nigga's confident. Next to that pillar or whatever it was another one that said like whatever the number is, like 3 albums platinum with no features, like 3 platinum albums with no features, blah blah. Like his stats. So he's putting his nuts on the fucking table.
Has Kendrick done an album with no features?
No,
No.
I think they all have some sort of feature.
No, yeah, they've all had some sort of feature.
Even if it's not a rapping feature, it's a
yeah,
feature.
like
Yeah.
Zachariah.
Marsha Ambrose, like a
yeah.
singer or something
Yeah.
randomly, like
Bilal.
I feel like he's
Bilal
he's
Oliver.
definitely able to though. Come on.
Oh, Kendrick? Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But then
yeah.
does he want to?
And is that also the type of artist he
It's just
is?
like when people say, you know, I did what I did without a fucking feature. It's like, okay, I get it. You want to be cocky and shit like that, but it's like, bro,
You might have needed a feature.
drop a fucking feature. Like, niggas ain't gonna fucking downplay you. Besides the niggas in the industry that think, fuck out of here. Just an excuse to try to come at you.
No, no,
You
I
really
I
fucking
think
care.
Cole, I think Kendrick could do it without feature, especially now because he's so versatile where he could play with his voices, where he
Yeah.
can become his own feature on a record. So maybe he's leaning towards that because he is
I don't
like.
think so.
But
I
then
think
the
he's
thing-
actually doing the opposite. I think he wants to embrace people more.
I hope because that's what I want. But then it's
Bro.
like people have almost like not heard of him. There's not really any artists that, from my recollection, there's been some producers that have teased like, "Oh, I'm working with Kendrick low key," but there hasn't been like any artist, and even himself, obviously, there hasn't been. When's the last time we got a feature? It was on the Sir song that came out like a year and a half ago.
What, Kendrick?
Sir? Yeah,
What?
Kendrick on the
Hair
A
down?
Kendrick
Hair
song
down.
with a feature
Yeah.
itself.
No, like a Kendrick feature anywhere, a Kendrick verse that we've gotten. Aside, well,
Baby
his
Keem.
artist,
all the Baby Keem shit.
his
Baby
artist,
Keem.
yes, his artist.
yeah.
Yes, we did get that.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Baby Keem, really.
Baby
But then
Keem.
aside from that, and then Sir is basically, is Sir is TDE? He is
He's TDE.
TDE.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
TDE.